jamming.
I see.
It's good for my sipping.
He's starting the Valentine's Day vibe early.
Valentine's vibe,
I don't even got no Valentine's though.
Damn.
Me
That's
either.
sad, Tia.
All right.
Do you want to be
Not
my
the first year,
Valentine?
the second year. The box side. Away y'all buy me.
Wait, hold on.
If we got listen.
Hold on. First of all, because this is a new relationship, ain't no buying nothing. It's all about sex.
That's why I ain't in no relationship now. I want the stuff. They want the sex. I want the stuff.
I'm gonna hide my face. I'm gonna go.
I already can't find a good man. Now she'll bring her thing to me. I can't find a good one.
Your people that checked in, Tia, Fitzroy,
Pop, Bellevue, ENC, on the way.
Shane. A lot of people checked in tonight. Raymond, Lemore.
Yeah, I've been posting and reposting.
Share the live.
Come on, we gotta share. Oh shit! I hear it.
Oh, that's me. Let me turn it.
Oh, that's what I'm hearing.
I'm like, why am I hearing it? All right, let me turn it down a little bit.
Hi, mommy. My mom checked in.
Oh, hi, mommy. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
My mother-in-law, but she's like my mom.
Well, hopefully my mother, her data ain't working in Jamaica right now, and but one time for check-in. But when it comes to slackness, me like for I like to screen it.
Henry said he got us. I'm not sure who Henry got. You send us some Cash App, Henry. I don't know.
Send on.
Feel free to call in 407-379-9891.
Let's have some guys, I need you to call in tonight.
Yes.
Yes. And I want to know who's going to buy me the best Valentine's Day gift. So we can pick a Valentine. I'm picking based on the best gift.
Yeah. What's the best gift you gotten?
Me? Honestly, I ain't had a Valentine's in some years now. I'm not lying. I can't even remember the best gift I got. I don't know.
I got an engagement.
I remember the best birthday party. No, my last engagement, we have to dash for that, man. That don't count.
The last engagement?
My last engagement ring? Yeah.
You threw it away?
No, actually, you don't want to know the story about that. I didn't
Oh,
throw it away.
one of my engagement rings.
It actually, that nigga was such a piece of shit in the scammer. It got repossessed, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Woo! Wow. Okay, well, mine's at somewhere 95.
Girl.
Your ring? One of my rings.
Now my wedding ring, from my ex-husband.
You was married?
Girl, yes. Listen, I live life already, honey. Big things we're going with.
Already midget life.
Small person. Ooh, the guys are checking in tonight.
They're checking
I'm
in.
loving this. I need you guys to call in though.
407-379-9891.
I'm not calling with them gift ideas.
Or
9891.
are they here?
I miss a PillowTalk show. Yo, that show is so nice. Yo, when I G with represent, I must make sure I keep it locked in. PillowTalk show.
Yo, this is Daniel. Monday 9 p.m. to 11 p.m.
We don't know, sir, every Monday. From 9 to 11, it's a PillowTalk.
You don't know Rhythm Roots Radio, Monday nights from 9 to 11. Don't touch the dial, don't move.
No, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. One
Check.
Yeah.
Low.
Really low.
For talk, your talk, my talk, for your talk.
PillowTalk, ladies. You drive me crazy. On and gone. Yeah.
It's all about PillowTalk, baby.
PillowTalk, you know that.
Yeah. Check.
Good now.
Check on the can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello everyone out there, TV land. Oh, thanks.
Yay!
Radio land.
Internet
Right
land.
here.
So
YouTube.
that means a big up to everybody tuning in to PillowTalk Live TV. It's the Valentine edition. So if you want, that woman you want to talk to and you can't get a hold of her, tonight is the night to call us and tell us we can make love connection.
Yes.
Oh, that would be so cute.
We will call her. We will
Somebody
be
three-way.
Yes, that is so. What?
I'll make the love connection tonight.
Yes.
Some people frightened to call them boo.
That's right.
And if it's one of the girls them up here, don't call us.
Don't
All
call
right?
us.
If
Don't call me
if you,
for sure.
If you don't want to talk to one of them woman up here, nobody call in tonight. See it?
Wow.
Somebody else out there
Lord.
call in.
You know, CT gave you the face like, don't hate.
What?
Don't be a hater.
Listen, a long time more, I'm a phone for it.
All right, so
so
she alone.
me not
If you want to
discriminate.
call and look to you tonight, no problem. One
No,
to you,
sir, just don't look me. Just post your number up on the little
one to you,
message
you,
board.
you want anybody call and look you tonight?
No.
alright, don't.
Actually, I'm not dating though, so
Yeah, I like being single.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You
Trini,
don't like being single, Trini. You're maybe used to it.
it's
well, no,
based
it's
on
just-
what's out there.
Yeah,
It's like, screw it, I'ma be single.
comfortable.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, for the first time, I
Yeah.
say that I'm like happy. Not trying to no drama, no.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I wake up in the morning how I want to do shit. Go home.
Go
do
where I
what
want.
wanna
Go.
do.
Yes.
You know, nobody took. I see. No, you ain't see me.
All right, twin flame.
Okay.
But not for answer to
So-
no
That's
boy.
right.
So before we go there, let me just do what we look at ads them.
Oh Lord.
Right, man, for run the ads them. So you don't know, this Friday night at Run Jungle, it's all about Mr. Easy Live. My brother that you know, my virgin that
What
you
up,
know,
Chuck?
Oh really?
artist, yeah.
Okay.
So big up yourself easy. I go forward down to Orlando Friday night. So I'm have to advertise this, you know. So Rum Jungle Friday night, that's the place to be. I go there, cause I'm a virgin, so I go watch the show. This Wednesday night, it's all about Lady Imagery's party. It's called Style of Vibe. You understand? That's gonna be in the land 223. I don't know if it's Volshish Avenue. You know what that say?
Spell it.
What?
Vorhish.
Voorhees?
Vorhish, that's what it's
Yeah,
pronounced.
Voorhees.
Vorhish Avenue. It's just Wednesday, so I have to forward out early people because Wednesday night. That's 2 days from now. In case you don't know, today's Monday. It's Wednesday, so it's a Wednesday.
So
party.
is that a Valentine's Day party
Yeah,
or is
she
it
says
just a
it's
regular?
Valentine's party.
Valentine's Day party.
So it's
Okay.
it's
So you
style
can come
of
without a date or you gotta have a date?
I mean, and do you get
We
a
need a
if you wear red or flyers?
Me just read the flyers, you know.
Oh, okay. I'm
Alright,
just asking.
alright.
And
like,
the doors
just-
open 6 p.m. and it's finished 1 a.m. So it's not a late party. Got it early, enjoy the vibes.
So it's a midday party.
It's like
or- What is that
night
considered?
evening party.
Evening
Evening
vibes
party.
more,
So we
you know.
can't interrupt flyer reading time.
No, let me just finish. No, there's no
All right,
interrupt.
sorry,
what if
sorry,
we forget?
Admission
What if we forget
$15.
what you-
Admission $15 to get in that night. Hosted by Andrea and Bring a Fire. That's
Bring
what
a
it is.
flyer?
Bring a fire.
Fire.
Fire. Bring
Like
a
a
fire.
lighter.
I like
No, like
yeah,
the person name bring a
Bring
fire.
a fire. Yeah. Bring a fire.
Who's the,
Oh, bring
That's
a fire.
this-
Like
Oh.
bring a man.
No.
No, I don't want
hosted
name.
by.
Bring a fire.
Oh, okay.
Bring a
I
fire.
said hosted by. Right.
Oh, hosted by.
Them
Bring
just
a
have
fire.
like a long name, but it's bring a fire.
yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Again, that's this Wednesday night. Lady Imagery, big up yourself. It's $15 to get in. 6 to 1 p.m. Yeah, 1 a.m. Sorry. And then it's all about this Saturday. It's all about Afro love. Joel, big up yourself. You know,
yes,
that's downtown.
I'll be there.
That's
Will you
this-
be in that costume again?
No.
That was paint.
No.
It
That
was-
was
Paint.
paint.
It was paint.
Yeah. I was
Well,
a
it's still
live
a costume.
canvas.
So the paint's gonna be like getting
That's from
moist
5
and melting off
to
and
10.
No,
So it's
because
an
she was
all
like
day
doing it
party.
with clay.
Oh wow.
Clay paint, so it was like a live canvas.
That
It
sounds
was
fun
really-
for a photo
it was-
shoot.
it was
Ting doesn't
really
like us
hot.
to interrupt
Oh,
him.
sorry,
during
Ting.
Oh, so sorry.
Sorry.
No,
Sorry.
we were talking about the flyers.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Deriving from
okay.
the flyers.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so you
So
guys
it's
are
okay?
fly. Yeah,
All
you
right,
can talk
all right.
about the flyer.
Okay.
Right. That's it for the for right now.
Yes.
Yeah. So you know, it's Valentine's weekend coming up.
Yes.
So Friday is Valentine's Day.
Friday's Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
I gotta buy new toys.
Don't you sell toys?
No, I
You
used
stopped?
to. Yeah.
Oh.
But I need to buy some new toys. Happy Valentine's Day to me.
Let's see why it's like freezing. But so let's talk about
Look
squash.
at how it froze on me. Me look like a my girl. Look at this. Jesus.
So it is frozen.
It is frozen.
What's
No, it's
going
not
on?
frozen.
It's not frozen anymore.
No.
It's frozen on mine. Jeez, would it stop?
It's
freezing
still
on me
frozen
like
on
that?
the
Is it frozen
screen.
or it's not
You're
frozen?
yeah, it's frozen on the screen. Look.
I wish I would not look like that though.
Oh, you look like a blow-up doll.
Wow, because I'm off. Jesus,
Yes.
you know what? Me not do them type of things that.
Just like, oh.
I need to flip my head the
Oh.
other way just so you know. Jeez.
Check.
So check it in. So like me say, it's all about Valentine's weekend. It's Pillow Talk. So big up to each and everybody who check into the Pillow Talk app. Or no, YouTube. Pillow Talk down the app. YouTube, Facebook. Use on Instagram. Big up yourself. And then you have the Rhythm Roots Radio app. So big up all who up on the Rhythm Roots Radio app, checking out what's going on. All right. So, Shelly, you have your little something.
I do. So first things first. We had a big whole show about squash. Let's address that. Squash actually showed up. Woo! But I don't know if we want to clap. I mean, I guess we could clap
But
because he
you have
showed
to
up.
clap
because
for
he
that
showed.
part. Yes, that part.
But
Yeah, so the 6 is real.
Argument.
He's real.
real.
Because I thought he was fake.
Right, the 6 is real.
Okay.
The six is real.
Right.
But he
He's real.
showed up, but he didn't show out.
What do you mean? What
I don't
really
know, he
happened?
showed up and showed down. Like,
Well, I mean, there's video.
like I wasn't there, but the little clips I seen, I wasn't entertained.
Was he high or something? Extremely
No.
high?
He wasn't
just-
dressed
so
for the part.
He's like one of those Milli, whatever. The ooh, I love you. You know.
Let's just
those
say
guys.
that
It's not
Ashley.
good
Let's just
in
say
life.
Ashley Simpson, when she got caught lip singing, did a better job.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, lip singing. That's what I'm saying.
So he like
No, but he
Well,
didn't even like. He just. I mean, he kind of. You gotta watch the videos, girl. When we cut some music,
That's what I'm saying.
I'ma play
Y'all
it.
So he
should
like
be showing
put down the mic?
videos.
At one point, he looked like he kind of put down the mic. Yeah, but I
Why?
mean, he was, huh?
Because the crowd wasn't really.
I don't
feeling
know.
him.
I'm hearing a bunch of different stuff. Some people say, because the situation with him and the, taking the deposits but not showing, and maybe he was
Right.
scared and whatever.
That's
but,
what I'm saying.
But
It's
even
not-
but from the fact that you showed, period, let those be your best 2 songs if you're only gonna do 2 songs or
Right.
something. You know what I mean?
So
but
he
I don't
did
know.
all
But,
his songs.
huh?
He did a lot of
He
his
did quite a
songs?
few.
He did about. I wouldn't say he did more than
He
like
did-
a chorus of each.
Well, she said, did he do the song? Right. So he did perform at least 8 or so songs. A little
Oh, I
bit.
don't know
Right.
about 8,
Yeah, man,
but they
know
played the songs.
Right.
I don't know if he
The rhythm
performed them,
played.
but they played the rhythm. Yeah.
Yeah, they already played.
So did he walk on with like an entourage? How was the stage?
They
Like,
called
he
him
wa-
up. They called
Yeah,
him up.
they called him up,
They
he
called
went
him
up.
He went up on stage.
And he
performed.
And just
So yeah, because I saw videos of Rick Rock and Demo Page,
It's-
and it seemed like they was really had the crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They
It
was
was hot.
doing
They did a
really
good
good.
job.
So shout out
and
to those
stuff,
artists.
so-
Demo
yes,
Page, Rick
you know,
Rock.
local
Who else?
artists. You know,
Boys
who
that
else
was up
with
there
them?
with him.
Okay.
Boy, you
Right.
had
Nina Brown, you had some
Savage.
other
Okay, see,
Sean
that's
Wright,
good.
Savage. Yeah, you had some,
Right. So yes,
some other artists up there.
So I think just because of his performance, as its squash performance, really
Right.
was like a letdown to the people. At least they're happy he was there.
Right.
He showed up, and I think maybe that started the whole situation with we don't know if he's gonna be there or not. I think people were just kind of questioning
Yeah.
that maybe in their mind.
I
So
mean,
they want him to go up there, just mash it up. And
But like you
Right.
said, Ting, one thing that people got to keep in mind too, which honestly I wasn't even thinking about, is that even though the man them go on bossy like 6 this and 6 that and 6 run the world, we do got to keep in mind that they're still a new artist, a younger artist, so the stage presence thing is still a learning thing. You know what I mean? Because I think that the way that the whole squad carry themselves, you expect them to just come out and just boom, boom, boom. I don't know. That's just
Right, them young night, most of these artists here are more seasoned they've been on shows platform already. Demo, especially Rick Rock. One of them kind of
So they came out seasoned.
they know stage performance.
Right.
Stage, they rehearse. I think Squash is just there, and he has the hype behind him. So they're, people know the words already. They know the lyrics. So they just look.
Brian said Demo and his crew took the show.
Right. So.
see, that's good.
Yeah.
So
Right,
big up yourself,
so
Double
that's what it
PH.
is. Yes,
Rick
you know,
Rock.
I see
Double
he's
R.
feeling himself a lot, so let's go with that.
Boy,
You know what I'm
big up the
saying?
whole crew down there. So big up all town to really represent.
So wait, before we move on, was the place packed? It
was-
held about how many people?
It wasn't packed, but it was a good school. It was a good amount. It was a really good amount of people, but it wasn't packed. And I think the only reason why I wasn't packed like
people didn't know if he was
like when
coming.
what you call it? What's his name? My friend, man, the little dancing.
Dexter Daps.
Dexter. Boom, there you go. Like it wasn't packed like a Dexter show. I think because like True Squash missed so much performances already. A lot of people were skeptical about really going and driving all the way out there, and then you don't know. You know what I mean?
But that place hold about how many people?
I mean,
We don't know.
Yeah, we
It
don't
looked
know.
like a small spot though.
No, it's not
To
that
me,
small.
it was
It's
a
a
good
big
size.
small. It's a
It
good
was a good
size.
size.
Like,
You don't know about
It's
how
like
many people it holds.
it's like
Ting-a-ling?
the spot.
How would I know?
You look at the plate. You're a pro at this. You're a promoter. You look at the place. You say, "Hey, this place
it can
holds
hold
800
probably
people."
about a good, maybe 500.
And then about how many people were there?
That because people were back. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, there was a good.
Hold on.
It was a good amount of people.
The crowd was to the back.
Yeah, and the
Most of
sides.
it, and then on the side. So when the show started is when you saw.
That's
the
when
numbers,
everybody
when
started
you
moving
actually
up.
saw,
Yeah.
Okay, no, because it's dark in one corner, you really can't see.
Yeah.
And me never go over that corner.
But it
stood
still
over
was
to
a
the
good
side,
amount.
yeah,
It was still was a good amount.
50 people.
No.
Yeah,
No.
more than that.
It was a good
I'm
amount.
not hearing none of it sound like
It was
y'all trying
it
to-
was enough for all of Orlando and all of
Yeah,
Tampa
but
to be talking about the
three,
man performance.
four.
So you know what I mean. It was a
Right.
decent amount
Yeah,
of
it was a
people.
good. It was a good crowd. It's a good crowd. That's why everybody is talking about said them or them saved the show because of
Right.
you know.
And so
So
Genesis
did
after
Demo
the
perform after he went up on the stage?
No,
is
Demo
that how
performed
they
right
say it?
before.
Right before.
All right.
all those artists are before the.
Right.
So Genesis had their event after the whole. How did that turn out?
That was, I think the people are still on the fence with that, and then there are some issues with what's going on that same day. Should they wait till after the burial? It was some questions with that. I think people had that in mind, but I think going forward, we'll see. 'Cause
Right.
that was the first one, so going forward, you'll see the results if the people are accepting.
That
was kind of we're not sure.
So Power, there's a Power spoiler. Anybody who hasn't seen Power yet, you haven't seen it?
Yo, I didn't see. I stopped
Okay,
watching
I'm
that
not
thing.
gonna say.
I stopped watching it seasons ago when they
I'm not
killed.
gonna say.
When they
do
killed
it.
Little
Okay,
Sis,
okay,
when they killed Little
alright.
Sis, I was done. When
Okay.
Tyreek or
That was
whatever his name is, when he was
days-
still kicking and they
seasons
killed
ago.
Sis, that's exactly when I stopped watching it.
Well,
Cause every time I hear about him, I say that little boy that for dead. and then now I'm here. Well, you're not gonna ruin it. I'm not gonna ruin it.
I'm
But
not gonna ruin it.
I'm
But
like,
it is a definite must see. It definitely has a twist. You would never think it's a great ending.
Okay.
So
That's
don't
not a
Power.
great
What day
ending.
Power?
I would
Sunday.
never watch it
Sundays.
again because of what I heard.
And you didn't see
Well,
it.
it's
Trini?
over.
It comes
I-
on Sunday.
well,
I'm
don't you?
still like.
That's true too, but I'm saying I would never go back and watch
Right.
what I
I
didn't
gotta
watch.
catch
Sure, you
up.
gotta
You
watch
should.
it.
No,
It's
I gotta
great.
catch up. So I'm gonna catch up by then. I'm gonna
50
get
did a
myself-
great
I'ma caught up.
job with.
Yeah, you'll
the
see it on
whole
social media. They're gonna
thing.
post
No,
it. and-
I'm gonna be caught up by then. That's
No, I'm
what I
saying
just
it's gonna
told
be on
you.
social media. They're gonna
It
post
should have been
some
on
little-
social media because today's Monday.
I'm
It happened
ignoring every.
yesterday.
Listen,
Yeah, I see.
do you see what I post? I don't study other people posts.
Yeah, right.
I post my shit,
Talk to
and that's
them.
my post.
No, but
Other
I say, you know,
shows.
the memes come up and people see the memes and you kind of
Wait
like,
till I just tell you.
All right.
I don't study other people posts.
Other shows
She don't
on
want. She
Netflix.
go on there and she post and she don't watch nobody post. She go.
There you
She
go.
post and she come off.
That's what I
She don't
study.
do.
Other shows on Netflix. American Son is a definite must watch.
Okay.
Did you watch it?
I was going to.
But what happened?
And I'll get busy, so I couldn't
You
get
gotta
to it.
see it. I'm not even gonna go into it. Netflix, American Son is a great watch.
Oh, that was a good watch. That was a good watch.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't even
Oh,
wanna
you
watch.
saw it.
I've seen basically everything on Netflix.
Yeah.
I'm waiting
Black
on
and
Netflix
Blue.
to upload some
Black
new
and
stuff.
Blue is another good movie. You must see it.
Actually,
Oh,
I watched
yeah.
this show
That's
called Lock
really
and
good.
Key.
Yes.
It's a series.
Yes.
That was a good series.
Lock and Key. Oh, I'm gonna
I
check
haven't
that
Okay,
one
that
so
out.
was a good series.
Did
question:
you see 21
is
Bridges?
any of these
No.
What
movies?
is it? 20.
21 Bridges and Lock and Key.
What you call again?
Netflix?
and chill. Is it chill and Netflix? What was that saying?
Any
That's
movie
if you
is
have
still on
a
Netflix.
man.
No,
I
but
I just be watching movies.
I'm
Ain't
asking
no-
that question.
First of all, maybe that's why we can't find a man now. Come on
Yeah.
Netflix and chill when we can
Yeah,
Netflix
yeah,
by myself.
I
Take
haven't-
me out. Go do
yeah.
something different.
No,
No,
it's
I
always
got
nice
it
to watch a
home.
movie with somebody.
I mean, yes,
hello?
but that's not. I
I'm
don't.
good.
We want to Netflix and chill. Let's
you wanna go to
Let's
the
go
movie?
do some stuff or do something or whatever and hit Netflix and watch movie before we fall asleep.
Okay, so
After we done doing, you know.
so is Netflix and chill still a Valentine's thing?
Hell no.
Valentine's.
The
fuck you
mean?
I'm
Did he
asking
just
for
say
the men out there.
Valentine's?
That's if that's
Men, listen, don't listen to Ting. If you do a
Oh, he's
Netflix
just
and chill,
asking. He's just asking.
but listen, if you do a Netflix and chill on Valentine's Day, trust me, you're going to be single after that. I'm just saying that's an everyday
Exactly.
Netflix
Well,
and
I'm
chill.
cool with Netflix and chill. Seriously,
Let's ask the
I'm
people
cool
to
with it.
type in is
type in, call in, guys.
do you feel that Netflix
473749891.
and chill is adequate
for Valentine's Day.
After you
just put it in the chat and say yes or no.
And like I said, I'm looking for the best Valentine's gift. So if you post that is acceptable, you exclude yourself.
No, I talk about anybody can post. So a woman can post.
Oh, no, but you didn't just hear what she said.
Ross Bobo on a check-in. Ross Bobo, what do you think of Valentine's Day gift is? King Joe, what do you think?
Can you Netflix and chill on Valentine's Day?
Yes.
Is the question.
Can you Netflix and chill on Valentine's Day?
How long were y'all together before?
It doesn't matter.
Valentine's?
Yeah, no, you gotta be
You gotta be my long time. Well, we done did everything there is already.
Everything there is. And you are chill, like y'all chilled for the New Year's, brought in the New Year's at home. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gonna bring in Valentine's Day at home. That's that old
Okay, so
shit.
you're saying, so
that's love.
you're with a guy for 2 years.
2? Nah,
you
you gotta
Netflix
come
and chill?
better than that. 2 years? Come better
May I
than
ask you a question? Yeah,
No,
okay.
you gotta come better
5
than
years.
that. 5? Damn. Well, you know what? That's love right there. If I'm with you for 5 years, you know what I'm saying, and you said, baby, let's do it in the house, and but he does something, you know what I'm saying, like something extra. You know what I'm saying? Change it up, then I'm being nice online right
So
now.
you're going to say yes.
All
All right.
Online.
What you say? 5 years. That's why you're not nobody.
Yeah, you're right. All right. Let me make myself sound good and tell a lie. All right.
No, don't tell no lies. Be truthful.
Do I get a big basket? Do I get my little silver pan of crab with it? If we had the crab legs on them type of potato and corn and them type of something we can get, then yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Whatever.
So you're into seafood.
No, you didn't answer the question yet. 5 years.
Definitely Netflix and chill.
All right.
I still don't know about that.
5 years. 5 years good.
So what is your plans for Valentine's Day?
I don't know.
What? Ross Bubba said we search each other's phone for Valentine's. That's special.
Oh, that's what I was going. Why you messed up my post?
Search each
That's
other's
my
phone.
post for tomorrow.
Girl.
Why he
For
wanna search somebody's
Valentine's
phone?
Day, y'all need to swap phones. Let's see how long this shit lasts.
Oh, well, swap phones.
Them swap phones
That
in
ain't gonna
relationship.
My
is
phone
done.
is dry.
My phone is dry too. I don't even got no lock on my phone. I be praying I don't lose.
I don't have no lock on my
Yeah.
phone either. I don't have no lock on
I
my
never
phone.
have a lock.
It's
So
just
look at that.
gone.
All of us never have a lock.
Cause I ain't got no man.
But I don't.
But that
even
would
when
be
I have a
interesting.
man.
That would be interesting
I
to
don't
take
have
his
a lock
phone
on my
for the
phone.
day. That would be interesting.
Yeah,
I'll
take your
tell you how
man
I'm gonna
phone.
suggest that. I'm gonna see.
Yes,
how that works.
I'm gonna post it
anything
tomorrow.
on the show stay on
I'm
the
gonna
show.
suggest
No.
it.
I'm gonna post it
What
and
on the
tag
show
your
stays on the
ass.
show with us.
I'm gonna post it and tag you.
That
so
would be
he
really
gonna
interesting.
see that shit.
I agree. I agree.
See how you like shit? You see? All right. Listen.
So Gayle King and Kobe Bryant.
Oh my God, that's interesting.
It is.
Well,
So he
Well,
interviewed
oh my
Lisa.
gosh. Wait,
Leslie.
Lisa
Lisa
Leslie.
Leslie. All right.
I really
Who's
don't
a
know
basketball
really.
player.
She's
She
a
is
basketball player.
yes. You don't know that?
I really didn't know who she was. I knew she was tall as hell.
Really?
Continue,
Like,
go with
damn.
the story.
No. Continue because you know more of the story.
No, man.
I know he interviewed Lisa Leslie.
Lisa Leslie,
Gayle
right.
King interviewed her and she asked her about some rape.
So
that
people
he
thought it was
forced-
tasteless. Yeah, people thought it was tasteless because she was asking Lisa Leslie about her relationship with Kobe and the extent of how long they've been friends and what
Right.
she thought about him and how she would memorialize him and stuff like that. But then she went into questions about the rape and if that is relevant to his memory and stuff like that. So I think that a lot of people had feelings about that because they felt like that should never been brought up, and there's a lot of controversy behind that. I was watching a show earlier where they was talking about one of the hosts was saying that when that happened around like 2003ish or whatever, it came about at a time where you had like two different Americas. You had white America, you got black America,
Right.
which I don't know if that's different back then or now because it's the same thing, but whatever. But they were saying, the white women were basically telling their daughters, to stay away from the Kobe's and the OJ's and the stuff like that or whatever. And the black parents is basically telling their kids to stay away from the white women because they see a black man who was accused of rape and the white women see a black man who's a rapist. So everybody's looking at it through different eyes or whatever. But I think that one is tough because from being in the spotlight, anything that happens in your life, it doesn't matter when it happens, it's
gonna be
always
spoken
going to
about.
be right.
Right.
But at the same time, I kind of understand what Gayle was saying because she was saying that the interview was way longer than that. She talked to the network about not honing on to that part, and that's the very part that they publicized and put out. So she was saying that, you know, she wasn't emphasizing that at all, but she was basically, you know, as an interviewer, these are questions that are going to be asked. They're going to have to be asked or whatever. So she asked them, but she said that she liked the way that Lisa Leslie responded because she basically backed her friendship and said, you know, that I feel like it's irrelevant. I think that the amount of questions about this that have been asked already, and we don't need to continue on.
I just didn't understand why she was asking her. I'm
because
like,
it's a really good. They're friends for
basketball
lifelong
players.
friends,
Yeah.
right?
So they have that bond together.
It just seemed like.
Well, you're gonna ask
she
somebody.
would know the details. It's not like she was there.
No, she's asking.
No,
did
but
that
she's
taint
his personal friend. Yeah.
Relationship, or does this taint Kobe Bryant's legacy in any way in your mind? In her mind, you understand?
Right.
She never said to the world. She said in your mind, as he's been your friend. How did you? You know, I don't think that's a bad question to ask. I just think that. Anyway, people are emotional nowadays, you know. In anything you ask.
Ross Bubble 407-374-9891.
People are very emotional, and they're gonna answer with emotions. And today, when you have the platform to say, "I'm emotional about something," people are just gonna respond.
Yeah.
Pedro, Jessica, thanks for tuning in. Manuel, Kathy.
So I just that. The interview was longer. She said it's longer.
Yeah.
You know, and people just took it that way.
I think that people can wait a little bit. Not to say don't ask certain questions because it's going to be asked anyways. But I think that people should wait a little bit and allow time for grieving. Like, that's what people don't do whenever someone dies or whenever people are grieving. They want to ask the nitty gritty. Go ahead.
Pillow Talk.
Caller, you live.
Big up in our Ross Bobo, you know.
What's up, Ross Bobo?
Love and respect, and first of all, I want to address everybody on the show. Big up Tia K. Big up Trey. Big up, what you call it, big up yourself, Shirley, and also big up DJ Thing, you see me? On the topic about the Kobe Bryant, in regards to the lady asking a question, I'm going to be real, because we're not going to beat around no bush and talk. Honestly, if the lady feel like she want to ask the question, what is wrong with the question? A question is a question. The question is, if you involve it in it or not. The question is legitimately to be asked at any time or not.
Yeah, but he just died. So it was just too close to his death. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't the time and place. That's what everybody is saying. It wasn't
How do you feel about it? Forget the people.
Okay, I feel like it just wasn't the right timing. You like TK was saying, you got to let shit heal. And then, you know what I'm saying? If further on you have a conversation about it, then.
Why that a bias? Because watch you now, come like a the person. Because watch you, all in time Michael Jackson did. I have to know them still at that, what they put in them when him touch.
Right, but they let Michael Jackson heal now. Like, they let the family heal before they started all the crazy shit.
But even still, right? But even still, Ross Bubble. Let's break down. Listen, let's break down what he just said though. He said them still on top about the picture that where him touch. Right? But there's still controversy even about that, because you have some people that saying he didn't touch the kids. You got some people that saying that he did touch the kids. Now, you just said that he did touch the kids. But that's what I'm saying. These are questions we can have. I mean, this is conversations we can have now. But when he first dead, no matter whether he's Kobe or whether he's Michael Jackson or whatever, you still got to let people grieve before you start pulling their skeletons out.
Yeah, he got wife and kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got family. He have. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just too much. And then he died with his daughter. It was just too much. It was just too much for her to be going out there and talking, bashing his name at that point in time. It's not that. Because, listen, I don't want to say... If you die, and I'm not calling nothing, but if you or any of your family member die today or tomorrow, you wouldn't feel comfortable with somebody bashing their name before he even rests. You know what I'm saying? Before he even... You know, like that. You, honestly... Are you still there? Because I know you will be pissed as fuck. Do you hear me? All right.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
I know. Because
Lulu,
I know
my
you
friend
would.
Lulu, thanks for checking in.
Yes.
Russ.
What you know? So what you know? My response to that. 1 second. Don't hang up.
You're good, man. Go on.
Alright, so my response to that is this, right? Is this. Simple as this. What you know? honesty is honesty. I mean, if a person never guilty of it, a person can ask me that question and me don't get offended at any time or any manner. So, me I go tell you the truth how me feel about it. Me feel that the question is a legit question because he did have to go to court for it. Therefore, that question is not a made-up question. So the question was something that was pertaining to his history, which he had to go to court for. Therefore, the question is valid. It's not a made-up question. But, however, the timing of the question is upon one's personal belief. But I don't think she did something illegal or unjust because there's a lot more people that pass on, and when them dead, a lot of people start dig up them past and say, them man they did a bad man, them man they kill a heap of people. Look how in time Dodo Sport get arrested. Everybody, I say them man they kill a heap of people. So me think it's a bias of who it is them are ask the question about rather than the moral.
There's a lot of people that actually changed around and started agreeing with Gail because they started a whole movement. I stand with Gail movement.
Okay, but I have a question.
Hashtag I stand with Gail.
Do you think she would have asked the question if he was still alive?
I do.
That question, the whole interview will come up.
This is an old interview?
No, just but I'm saying the interview.
When was this interview done?
Listen, they had many. First of all, they had many years to ask these questions, and when he was alive, they wasn't asking him these questions.
That's what I'm saying to you.
Hold on.
When he was alive, they stopped it. Like nobody was in for what 10 years? Like it's been so long. Nobody had a conversation about it.
Right, but
so now that
either way,
died,
okay. So remember the other day, Ross. Hold on. May I ask you that question? Remember the day when him dead, right?
Right.
And TMZ posted that he died first. That his family didn't even know. TMZ put it out. The world said, "Oh." Right. So my question to you say, "Oh, them can't put it out there because he's a figure out in the world, right?" Mm-hmm. So you didn't even care to tell the parents that he died,
right?
But now you're offended because somebody said something that everybody knows that happened. We're offended by that, but when TMZ posted, nobody never cussed TMZ, you know?
Right.
These rappers didn't cuss him.
Right.
And so the bomb buckler out on the poster man dead for one wait.
Right.
But because something that literally happened years ago, she just asked. She just said,
yeah, but
she didn't bring it up and said, let me go back to the history and tell you the points of this. And she just said, how did it change her? And the woman said, no, I'm going to go.
Hi, Ryan.
Okay, but you got to look at the bigger picture now. The bigger picture is everybody already kind of mad at what's her name, Oprah, because they feel like she been bashing black man, you know what I'm saying, with all this extra stuff. Now here comes her bestie, Gail.
And she did a whole big cry too on CBS.
Exactly. So here comes the bestie, and then all of a sudden she comes out with this conversation. You know what I'm saying, with this question.
Right.
It doesn't look right. But I'm not saying she's not wrong. You know what I'm saying? I understand what you're saying. But you have to look at the big picture behind it, and that's what people don't look at.
So the big picture wasn't to tell the parents that he died first?
No, listen.
It's not TMZ's job.
It's not TMZ job.
I'm still saying that it's Gail's job.
No, but you're not
Isn't she
understanding.
the same reporting thing?
Something that has already happened.
Yes, that happens.
The family
so much
already knows about.
Everybody.
Okay,
does.
so I'm saying I'm saying that the same situation is that we're bringing up something that happened.
Right.
Right.
I still think
you're appalled on one part and you're happy with the next thing.
I still think in observance of the family grief and the other remaining children who are not only grieving their father but also grieving their sister, I think that the timing was horrible.
Yeah, that's it. It just was the
because
timing.
You can say the wife can understand that or got to deal with it because she stuck with him through it or whatever, but you still have his other remaining children that still have to see these things that are in the news that are being brought to the light about their father while trying to grieve.
Went to a whole court about
it. That's true. I'm sure they probably did, or maybe they didn't. I don't know. But I'm sure they did.
Should we up on the line? Say the last word so we can free the line.
Oh yeah.
All right. So in response to that is this. All right, so in order to make sure that one maintain a clean image, whether before that, after that, or immediate after that, a person got to walk the squeaky white lines while living.
So I'm gonna look him up and see what's going on with him. What's his name? Roscoe what? I'm about to Google. I'm coming like a madman. Come on now.
Thanks for calling.
Let's talking about some impossible stuff.
Thanks for calling, Rise.
Come on,
always
a supporter.
Yes, let me Google him real fast. I'm gonna Google you, and hopefully I don't see nothing I'm not supposed to see because you say people walk a squeaky clean now. You know.
Thanks for
question. Let me ask you a question.
Right.
Would you question. When you think the Buju Banton, why you think Buju Banton have to come out and apologize about that Boom Bye Bye song? Because you cannot no longer stand up for righteousness when you don't live a squeaky clean life.
Yeah, but that's not. You can say squeaky clean or not. But
Raspo, big up yourself. Thanks for calling in. Take out your people in for Valentine's Day. Valentine's weekend of our Ask Raspo if I take somebody out for Valentine's.
Are you taking somebody out for Valentine's? He hang up. All right. So what's the next one? What's the next one?
407-374-9891.
Let me just take a break.
So, Kobe's memorial is set for the 24th at the Staples Center. The Staples Center holds 20,000 people. I'm quite sure there's going to be more people than that. But look out for that memorial service on the 24th.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be televised, too.
Yeah, it will be. Yeah.
And Trump is not out.
Is he invited?
No, I mean, you can show. Anybody can. But I'm saying Trump, they had the impeachment trial. It's over now. So
wait,
Trump,
he's not... Really? He didn't get impeached?
No, he didn't.
Girl, did you really think he was going to get impeached? That was just for show.
So, no, he was impeached, but they said it didn't kick him out.
But of course, that was I'm saying. That was for show. We knew that was going to happen.
They can't kick out a president if he's in war, right? So he started a war, so they can't kick him out anyways.
Oh, really?
Yeah, once you start a war. Yes, somebody say it for real. If as a president, if you start...
Fabian, what up?
If you start a war...
Wait, listen to the people that said World War III start already. What do you mean?
Ryan what?
Shanine, did I say hey?
We're taking a commercial break.
What's his last name?
Ryan Colbert.
Governor representing
PillowTalk. You get the man.
Oh, great. That wine going
is the number one song.
PillowTalk TV, them are the BADDEST. No other program can't test, got them LAME.
Alive. I miss a PillowTalk show. Yo, that show, you're so nice. You wanna chill with our presenter, me, so make sure you keep it locked in. PillowTalk show.
Yo, this is Tanya Team.
Monday 9 p.m. to 11 p.m.
We don't know, sir, every Monday from 9 to 11. It's a PillowTalk.
You don't know Rhythm Roots Radio, Monday nights from 9 to 11.
Don't touch the dial, don't move, don't do a flipping thing.
Log on. Yeah. Wanna move. PillowTalk. Yeah. What kind of talk? PillowTalk, Ufa talk, your talk, my talk, fear talk. PillowTalk, ladies. You drive me crazy. On and gone. Yeah.
It's all about PillowTalk, baby.
PillowTalk, you know that.
PillowTalk Radio. Ace.
So let me say big up to everybody tuning into PillowTalk live. You understand? It's all about this Friday night at Rum Jungle. Check out Mr. Easy, the red and white affair at Rum Jungle. You understand? Mr. Easy, forward into, he came to PillowTalk. So
Nice,
big up
humble
yourself,
guy.
Mr. Easy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Love him.
So big up yourself, Mr. Check if him there Monday, we'll forward to him.
Good.
Try to get him on the show. And Wednesday night is all about this Wednesday forwarding, February the 12th. It's Lady Images party in the land. It's called Style Vibe. You understand? So forward the early people is from 6 to 1 a.m. $15 to get in. All up a DJs party. Image, big up yourself. And this Saturday night is all about Afro vibes. Joel, big up yourself. Trini said she'll be in the building. And we had another announcement, but we didn't get the flyers about the little artist thing going on.
Yeah.
But big up to everybody. And big up everybody that's passed through PillowTalk, all the artists, them you see it. So from nothing to something, from young to old, yo.
You don't even know.
It'll take off now.
It is.
Because we can say we put, they won't come on the show and bust, right?
Yep.
Rick Rock forward on the show and bust.
Yep.
There you go.
TK,
Bust.
young artists just bust too.
Yes.
So PillowTalk a bust the artist. So if you want bust, we're gonna soon change the name from PillowTalk to Bust Artist.
Really? That's not even catchy thing.
Boys, he came on the show and bust to see.
Boise. I thought he was a dancer.
But since
oh no, he does music. You're right.
Yeah,
he was dancing.
now.
He was a dancer first. Yeah.
So since we y'all was doing the commercial stuff, maybe give me like a commercial. Wanna go follow my Instagram page at Sotia. That's SEWTIA. It's all about a thing. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, Tia, you already
Tia,
got like
I know the commercial
50,000
here.
followers.
Now you owe me $30.
Everybody already has to be
put
following.
it on my top, cause you know 7 days studio time.
Everybody's already following Tia's page.
Thank you guys. I do love you.
So in case you don't know,
Fabian said D-Land has Florida Valentines.
What happened?
What's
that?
that?
Oh, D-Land, Florida Valentine. What does that mean?
That means that there's an event, but that's
there's an event in D-Land, Florida for Valentines.
When is
Albert
that?
Park.
Friday?
On Friday night.
Friday's Friday.
Okay, so on Friday night they got something going on at 269 West.
Cupid's thing, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Cupid has a party too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
But people gotta rock,
going?
paper, scissors to see where they going.
Listen to it. You're not supposed to forward it. So we have it one place and read it out. Boom, boom, bang.
Oh, I'm just going on my page.
Well, we
I
got
just went
this
on my
stuff in the
page, I'm
chat
sorry.
too that we was telling you.
Right.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So
So we're not for forward that you can just kind of,
yeah. Well, big up to everybody keeping them party this Valentine's weekend. So right now the talk is about what's going on, what
Yeah.
to do.
So
for
there was
Valentine's.
there was a Dallas stripper.
Oh God.
She fell 15 feet. That's like 2 stories.
Broke her jaw and kept dancing.
And we got the video.
Oh, you do? Because I
We
didn't
do.
see that shit. I saw that she
Girl.
was talking on what is that?
TMZ.
Yeah.
One of those things that she's okay.
On her Instagram page.
So we're gonna show you the video.
She became really famous.
Gotta be something famous about you. The pole. She's a stripper.
Duh, but it was that high.
Yeah, this is a big time place.
Yeah, it was like a warehouse strip club.
Oh, see that y'all didn't even say that shit. I mean, is it right?
Did she drop it?
Did she drop?
It didn't play
She
yet.
dropped it. She just said boop, 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 boop. She just said and check her body. She need to ask for a raise. She need to ask for a raise right then.
Man, hope so they didn't give her money for that,
Yeah,
man.
because
Why?
She
Because
fi
of how
sue.
she dropped?
sue.
Yes.
It's playing.
She fi sue, yes. Yeah, no, we can't see it.
I
Already
don't
gone.
can
Yeah,
see.
me know that. So, yeah, she fi sue, get some money.
Yeah, but I
Ask
mean,
for a raise.
as a
Ch-
stripper, don't you like sign a disclaimer, something? You know, if you fall off the pole, that's on you.
Yeah,
You know?
she can't.
I,
Yeah, she
probably I
can't.
let them
she
never
got
strong
sue.
enough to hold the
She
pole.
can't.
Yeah,
But let's see her
because it
video.
didn't-
Let's see her video of her talking and her, saying that she's doing okay. Which thank God she's doing better.
Do this. Originally, I didn't plan on posting about this situation at all. But obviously the video has
can
gone
hear you, but
viral,
they
and
can-
I'm getting
whoever's on Facebook
a
can't
lot
hear
of
you.
messages
can
asking
only
me
hear
if
what
I'm
she's saying.
okay and like all this stuff. So I decided I'd update everybody and let everyone know what's going on.
Use your imagination.
I did see that.
I pretty much broke my jaw, and I have to have surgery.
Yeah, there's a big lag on Facebook. The YouTube lag is a lot lower though. If you're on the YouTube, it's a lot closer to the real thing.
But aside from, I got some stitches. But
You want them to see the whole
aside
thing,
from
or like just cut it?
that, like, I'm good. I have no broken limbs. I walked away. I got up right after it happened.
But it must have been
And
adrenaline.
I'm just really overwhelmed by all the messages and everything, and I'm so thankful though for all the positive
Like you can feel it.
messages I've been getting and all the love. And it really means a lot, so that's why I decided to post this video just to say
On the
thank
way
you.
to get drunk.
Just let you guys know that I am having a hard time, but I am okay, and I'm gonna be okay. It's just a really humbling experience to just be alive, I'm really thankful for that, and that's just what's most important to me at this very moment, is that I have my life, and that even with my injury to my face, it still could have been a lot worse. So thank you guys. I really appreciate it, and I didn't want to cry, but I can't make this video without crying, so I just ask that, if I don't respond to you right away, like if I know you personally, just please don't take that offense right now.
She's happy that she's alive too. We also have Lori Harvey. Lori Harvey was like robbed.
Right, and she was trying to fight off the guy from robbing.
Like she's
taking-
gangsta. I didn't even know Rolls Royce still had trucks. I thought they were only cars.
You're not on that
She
bracket.
No, they got trucks. They got trucks.
bracket.
They got with like SUVs.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they got those.
Yeah, that shit was hot. So she was gonna defend
She
her
was like,
rules.
listen here.
Yep.
Listen, Linda.
And we got that video too. Let's see
Daddy
that
never
video.
give her no machine.
She didn't have no gun
But
or
she's so
nothing.
smally.
I know. She was.
And why she need one? What you mean?
Well, now I'm sure they're gonna have security guard for her. And stuff.
I'm my own security.
Yeah, go and play it. What about video we have this time? You know? Hey,
I'm like, damn.
hey, we're like video addicts.
You know?
Social
I don't,
media.
yeah, I don't know if we got it down packed. I mean,
So
it's a
did
little
she get
off
to
with
keep the
delay.
trunk?
She just walked away from the truck like with her keys, and then they just took a duffel
It's right
bag.
there. If you turn,
Here it
look.
goes.
If
It's
you can look,
starting
it's
now.
right there. Okay, she's there.
Her truck is the white truck. That's her right there.
So did the person leave with the truck?
Look, he comes crawling around in a minute. Look how he's sneaking around.
All right.
So he left his car and go into her car?
Yep. And then he got his homeboy in the black truck.
And they took off.
She starts fighting him. Look how she fights him.
So she still got her key in the truck at the end.
Well, it's a key fob. So look how she walks away. She's like, you know what? I'm not going to fight him. I got my key fob. He can't start my car.
That's why you need to Netflix and chill. You wouldn't be out so late.
Oh, Lord. Really?
Listen, from the beginning of the
Duffel
year.
bag out the back, get in his
Uh-uh.
truck and keep it moving. So shout out to Lori.
And
Yes.
Lori is not playing.
Daddy, please
out
buy
there
our
in these
machine.
streets.
But you do well, Lori. You do well.
It's pressure bus pipe.
But what are some inexpensive gifts you think for guys to give? If you had to get an inexpensive gift,
If I had to give or get.
like from just somebody at a coworker, a barber. You work with him. He.
I don't work with no barbers, girl.
Well, if you did, you
What-
could work with barbers at one
Why,
time.
why would somebody? Okay, let me ask.
Okay.
Because you mentioned gifts.
Okay.
So all of us are your friends, right? So you're expecting a friend to buy you a gift for
No.
Valentine? You talk somebody that likes you,
Right.
wants to get with you.
Correct.
Okay, just want to clarify.
They will do
Oh,
like
yeah.
a little, if it's like,
I don't got nobody buy me gifts this year, but if I don't know.
they do like little things like teddy bears, I guess. I don't know.
I don't want no teddy
know.
bear. I want no
don't-
flowers.
Yeah, I have no.
I don't like
I love
flowers or
flowers.
I like
I
nice
love
fragrances,
flowers.
nice strong
Yeah.
fragrances. I like, I don't know, gift cards,
Savage is a good fragrance for men. I don't know how much Savage costs, but I smelled it. It smells really good.
Good.
So,
Savage.
oh, that's how you say it, Savage.
What
What other fragrances?
Me don't know how some of your people pronounce it.
Like Target
That's
instead of
what-
Target.
yeah.
Yes. Tajay.
Yeah.
So, what other fragrances would men?
A million.
A
Or 1
million?
million, yeah.
1
it's like
million?
a little gold. You know what I'm talking about, Ting?
What is that? Is it
like a little
is
gold
it Creed?
bottle.
Is it not Creed?
Creed is good too. Creed,
Oh,
is
Creed is
very
good,
strong.
yeah, it's
scent,
strong,
yeah.
very strong.
Tom Ford.
Tom Ford.
Yes.
is
I
what
love
would
So
like.
what do you?
Oh
What do
my
you? That's what you wear?
I love
No,
Tom
but I would
Ford.
like
You
somebody.
love?
yeah.
Well, because you have a
Butterside.
choker, I'ma guess you do like the magic
Said
mall sprays.
one Christmas every month women don't get the same gift.
Tom Ford.
Yeah, and they love
You
it.
know, I had
Okay,
to
you
get
can-
her for one.
What?
Get me
Not,
one of
not,
them.
not
Listen.
now. I ain't
Oh.
got no money.
All right, so what's one? Tell me something like the stupidest thing you said during sex. Like you want to take it back. Like, damn, I can't believe I said this shit during sex. Stick your finger in my ass.
Oh no, I ain't never told nobody.
That's
that.
what you said?
Maybe
Tune in,
take
you're
your
bad.
blood clot finger out of it, but not that. Not with it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know that one either.
I don't know. Like,
I don't know.
I don't know. I usually think before I speak. I'm not gonna say anything.
really
Me too.
during sex?
All the time.
During
All
wow.
the time. Some people
Wow.
get they caught up in sex, like you. So you would ask that question.
She doesn't take
So
a
you
finger
said
out-
some things where you
Take
don't
your
go
finger
off
out
in
of my
sex.
ass. She don't say that.
No, stop. Me think about everything. Come in and tell him I love you during sex, and then have to really back it up. And I know something I like you. I just know I gotta premeditate what I say. If it's like we not too personal and
Right.
we just getting to explore certain things, and you might just get moans and that's it or something. Moans do a body good.
I don't know. What would be some crazy things to
So
say?
nobody knows. So somebody, if
yeah,
you've said
but
something
something
crazy
during
sex,
sex.
please
Well,
type it in
yes.
or call us
Yes.
and tell us what is the craziest thing. Shirley said, cause you give them the...
473749891.
Or you can type it into the Facebook or
Type
on
it into
YouTube.
Facebook or YouTube.
And we can
follow our YouTube, guys. Like how it doesn't take much to just click like, follow, subscribe to the YouTube page so that you're notified when we go live. Like that's support and it's free.
So people then that are on that are watching it live is sending videos on WhatsApp and they still sending them squash videos. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know how long that's going to take to die off. But like I said, a lot of people is feeling away because it's like, you know, it's like playing double dutch and hopscotch trying to catch him in a show. And then you catch him in a show and it's like, wait, what?
So was there no other videos of squash?
No, there's a bunch of videos.
Before he came here that people say, oh, you know what, he don't give a good performance anyway.
I don't know. Well, you can answer that better thing.
Have you ever seen any live videos of him? Like any videos of him being live?
I saw a piece of one. He was performing in Jamaica one time.
Okay.
And they kind of said this. Well, they said something if the show they get locked off, something happened and they didn't get to perform as long as he wanted. That was the excuse.
Okay.
That's what me hear.
Okay.
So I don't know anything more than that. I mean, the big show, what everybody was looking for, the Be the Man show.
Did he show up?
He didn't show up at that show.
With Cardi B?
No. Oh, you're talking about the one in Miami, the Super Bowl. I don't know about that. I'm not sure. I don't know about that one.
Touchy subject.
But either way, Orlando. Tampa, big up on yourself. Wanna go on well? Yeah. And feel good. You know, sometimes I'm say to myself, Demo, do what you have to do right now. If you can take advantage of something, go ahead. You understand? Me don't have no problem with that because it's the truth. So
right.
If you boys, him can't step on him because he's not even in the area, right? So him going on him playing, him happy, him no business.
He make all that money.
He got his money, whatever he's got, right?
Right.
Them are still there. So whatever.
For Valentine's Day, what advice would you give somebody who's dating your ex?
Good luck.
Oh gosh, give me something else better.
Best performance.
Why would you be communicating with the man?
Oh gosh, it's a question.
No, I'm just asking. Me not knock it.
I mean,
what would I give my ex?
No, what advice would you give the person that's dating your ex for Valentine's Day?
Give him $2 and a kick.
Oh shit.
Left him.
Seriously.
So
that's the bad.
That means that you and him broke up on a bad term. If you're gonna say that.
Even if you didn't break up on bad terms, you know that they're no good.
Right. And then who gonna get
so hold on, if you broke up, if
he
you
could
just
be no
moved
good
apart,
for you,
right.
but he could be good for somebody else.
And that's exactly why you shouldn't be giving nobody no advice.
Lulu said she was there for Summerfest. Lulu, call in 407-374-9891. Tell us how Squash did at that event.
He didn't perform.
So she said she was there.
Oh,
she was.
He did not perform on Sunfest.
Oh, he didn't.
No,
he
did
wasn't
not.
even there.
He was booked to perform. But after
So
the bad
how
word,
does
then by what happened was after Javelin performed, and he said, "Oh, he was cursing too much." The police locked it off, saying that was the reason they locked up Squash and Chronic Law was to perform. Right,
and
then.
they didn't perform.
They did not.
Well, Maria and Chronic Law are different, but I think that, you know what? I think that maybe he should decide if he wants to be a performing artist or just a recording artist.
Oh, they have that?
Yeah, you could be an artist and just, you could be an
That's
artist.
Summer,
and just
whatever her
do-
name is. What's her name? Summer somebody.
Summer Walker or something like that. I think. Yeah,
She
you can
said
do
she
just
doesn't wanna
radio
do-
cuts and not have to perform.
No, the people that
But
want to see
how
it
you gonna
eventually.
make really money?
Right,
Because
the people that want to see
artists
it.
make money
Right,
more
by
when
shows,
he's
yes,
his
definitely.
shows. So you really wouldn't make no money
but
as
some
an
people make
artist.
money off of
just
streaming.
Well, they're gonna
and stuff
stop
like
booking
that,
his
so-
ass if he don't got no performance. So he better find something.
Well,
to do.
it's
Well, the first time I saw Dexter Daps, I didn't think he did a good job performing. He's then stepped it up 1 million times, and he's now here all the time. So I mean,
Yeah.
there is room next year and forward, but maybe he's stepped it up and he's.
And like me, I'm still trying to grow from different things too, or whatever. That's like when Tanya Stevens, that's one of the biggest artists in the world, and I rate her heavy. And when I seen her perform for the first time, well, not her first performance, but my first time seeing her, I was highly disappointed. I wanted to forget I ever saw it, but I still loved her music. But now she's gonna be she got a show coming up in Atlanta or something like that, and I'm just like, yo, feel like some more on go and see if, you know, see the growth and stuff like that or whatever. So sometimes you got to give artists chances and stuff like that. But I just feel like after missing so many shows, I just thought it was gonna
just like practice. He never get the practice. He's been away from practicing. If the same thing happen next year of a show that you see, then you just know same now gonna change.
Right.
Like that.
Right.
Yeah. So Trini, go on with your question because it's like we're not answering them.
It's okay. Y'all ain't answering
They're cutting it off. They want to talk about
I don't know
artists.
what advice to give for nobody dating my ex.
Does anybody have anything to say in the chat?
I really don't care. No, they're not saying anything for right now. But I don't care about my exes, so I can't really. Hopefully somebody can. What would you say? Because you say they're not answering.
Yeah.
Are
so
you
what would
answering?
you say to your ex?
First, I don't
advice?
think any man would bash. Any man would pick up him girl, right? So if him girl, no man now gonna say, boy, you know, say brother, I talk to. I mean, what? So the best advice a man can say is, yo, try it and see what. That's it.
Hey, that's true though. Yes.
Trini, what advice would you give
for my ex?
For somebody dating your ex.
I will wish all the best because he's not the faithful type.
Would you say that is what we're saying?
I will wish all the best.
No. I'm saying, would you say, I hope you the best because he's not faithful?
Nah, actually, tell you on the truth, to each his own. Because, like I said, he probably wasn't good for me, but he probably is good for her. So, I really don't care.
What is your advice?
My advice is
Yes,
enjoy that moment.
Okay. Thank you.
So, have you ever been in a relationship that changed your life for the better?
Yes. I had my 2 kids. That's the only part of it.
Stop it! Stop it! Calm down!
Whatever.
I said it with a serious face, though.
You did.
Okay, then.
The children do change lives. So
What about you? Have you ever been in a
I'm gonna say that's the best answer she could have given. Yeah, that's the best.
Tell you.
Touch me.
Besides kids.
Touch me over here.
Besides kids. Because we all gonna say that except Tia. Kids.
No, that's not true. I've been in a relationship changing my life.
No, besides kids.
Oh,
You're not gonna say
besides
kids
kids.
changing
Yeah, no.
because you
Yeah.
don't have any kids. So you've been in a relationship that changed your life for the better.
Well, it's for the better.
Back piece of
We
trash.
said for the
No,
better.
for the
We said
better.
for the better.
Oh, for the better,
Yeah, that
no,
was
but
it.
it changed my life.
Oh my God.
Closed down my business, steps, set off my car, that thing moved by Miami. I think everything I gonna work on. We get engaged and all kind of shit.
Oh
Then when
Lord.
we go to Miami, find out that money is a scammer.
Oh
So I
Lord.
moved back here to Orlando,
But scammers make some money. Scammers make
it made me
dough.
get back more into my music. So I guess it did change for the better, even though it completely 360'd everything that I already had going for me. I guess you know.
You want
Scammers,
kids?
who me? Girl, I'm old now.
She's over it.
I lived through I'm over. I lived through other people's kids. I love children. Kids are always around
Yeah, I
me.
think
I
you
teach
can
part-time.
live
I'm a
through other
teacher
people's
part-time
kids.
for Orlando Orange County Public Schools.
Oh
And
yeah, I
I-
saw that.
Congratulations
I
on that. I saw
Yeah.
that too.
And I was like,
Yeah,
wait
big
a
up
minute,
yourself.
hold
Yeah.
on.
Teaching,
You look
so-
so different.
What are you
You know,
teaching?
during the
She probably teach them double Dutch.
Well, I mean, I substitute, so I do all grade levels.
So you
from
take your hair out
kindergarten.
really fast and then just put on because you had on like a whole hairstyle, right?
It was straight.
It was straight, right? Yeah. I was like, wait,
When?
am I looking
No,
at
you know what? The other day, my sister was like, what was that? Probably around Christmas time. She's like, I want you to do something different with your hair, blah, blah, blah. And I really didn't want to, but I'm like, you know what? Whatever, I will
What's
for you.
up,
Because
Paula
I used
Boss?
to do all kind of stuff with my hair. So I took out my locks, and, that was really hard for me.
Because the locks is so you.
They're so me. I'm comfortable. And
Same with Trini.
So, yeah. I just know for me.
I'll be back on Monday.
I just know me for me one of the Mollies them I settle down and get married or whatever. But anyways, so I took my hair down and I did a straight weave for a little bit. That got on my nerve. I did a curly weave for a little bit. That got on my nerve.
No, the
I did
curly
some
weave was
knotless
nice
braids.
too.
I did some knotless braids. No, it got on my nerve in terms of it wasn't as versatile as like I can get up and do nothing with my hair. And, or flip it this way and then 5 minutes later flip it that way. It's just so much easier for me to have my locks. So, but I did try out other styles. It's just at this point in my life right now, that's just
And
not.
where's your salon at? Your new salon?
It's in Winter Park, 2133 West Fairbanks Avenue, PSC Beautiful.
7 days a week?
Yeah, it's open 7 days a week. Really, 6. The 7th day is optional. Depends on
appointments. Good.
Great.
I know I try to get my hair done by Tia.
Girl, yes, but you're with your job, you ain't got the time. You be like, yo, can you do my hair at midnight? Girl.
She's like, no, I can't.
I was like, what? Squinting with one eye open, tired as hell. What?
That was funny. Yeah. But it looks great. Your hair really looks.
So what are y'all plans for Valentine's? What's going on this weekend?
I don't know my plans just yet.
So you're telling me?
Ross Papa want to know: does all men pay for sex?
I'm sorry. What?
What?
Does all men pay for sex?
Okay, not necessarily. What do you mean? Pay for sex? What does he mean?
Does all men?
Because
how
I
many
feel
men
like
is paying for
yeah.
sex?
What do you mean? Like,
I don't know.
What do you mean? Like counting? Like if you go out on a date, is that paying? Like, what do you mean by paying? Because I feel like if you're in a relationship,
right,
you should be checking for your partner. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
What
like
are you
that's
calling paying for
so,
sex?
So
give
I don't.
you a little 150 if you give me a little pumps. Like, what is that? What you talk? What are you talking about?
Mean? Yeah. What does he mean by it?
Yeah, I'm not sure that.
So
I know
you ladies
that.
are saying that a man giving money in a relationship is not paying for sex?
No.
Okay, we're just clarifying that.
No, that
he's not speaking.
Yes.
Hopefully, he's not speaking on that, right?
One. That's. I would say that's part of a relationship because it's not like you're gonna, as Friday come, you have to give us this amount every single week and blah blah blah. But things come up, things got to be paid or whatever, and maybe the woman is giving him money on his off weeks too, or it could be whatever. She could be doing other things that are pouring into the household to make it, to make it match. It's not necessarily paying for pussy. If you paying for pussy, then you're not paying no bills. So really and truly, you're still not being no stand-up man then, if you're gonna call it that.
I agree.
Can you date someone that never wants to get married?
Thanks for checking in.
Say it again.
Can you date someone who doesn't want to get married?
If you don't want to get married, then that's it.
No, can you date the person? That's what I'm saying.
I'm not dating. I'm not dating anybody that doesn't want to get married.
What if you don't? What if you're dating somebody who don't want to get married and you yourself don't want to get married?
No,
if you're dating that person,
somebody that wants to be married.
Yeah. So can you date someone? That's what I'm asking. Can you date someone who doesn't want to get married?
Yeah, if that's what you want to. But if you want that.
Well, asking you thing. Oh gosh.
But think I say like anybody. Let me answer. If the person don't want that, then
I think most dudes nowadays will lie to you. Not most. Let me not say most for them to start coming in for my head and stuff. Not most, but a lot of dudes nowadays are coming from a lot. Yeah, man. But I think a lot of dudes nowadays will lie to you. They will act as if they want to go down that path with you.
Yeah.
And it'll be year after year after year after year after year of the same shit.
Right.
Versus saying, you know what? I don't never really want to get married, to be honest with you. I just want do a common law thing and done. They won't tell you that. So you find yourself going through the motions and everything, and then 10 years down the line, you just a living girlfriend with 3 kids.
While we talk about that, it's really important, guys, to get married. Like, marriage is not just a paper.
It's not, but that's what people have minimized.
If you're not married to the man even for 10 years, you won't get his Social Security.
No.
You won't get none of his pension. Like, you won't get no benefits. That common law that does not work.
No,
with
right.
the
Don't work.
stuff. So, marriage paperwork means a lot.
Yep.
If you don't get married, your random person can just cremate you.
You're referring to death.
I'm referring. Yes, I'm
So
referring.
if you was in the hospital and the
won't
doctor wanted you to pull the plug,
you have no say. If you've been living in the house with him for years, his kids can put you out. If you are not married to him, you can move. They will put you out the house.
Right.
Like, so you women. They
so
say,
if the man
paper,
care about the woman, he shouldn't look at it as she want time it down and blah blah blah. You have to always look at things for long-term preparation.
Long-term preparation,
right?
So it's not just a paper.
So let me just say this: the speech where you gave, women. So this is woman rights
Right.
speeches right now.
No, it's women
No,
and men.
speeches. It's
Because-
men.
hold on,
It's
hold on,
men.
hold on.
I know what Tim
Same
going
for
with this
men.
because you didn't say nothing for benefits.
No, I'm saying
for man.
right. So what? Okay, give us
I
the.
know
It's
he
the same
going.
exact
Hold on.
thing. All right.
What?
Thank you.
Give me an example. Because the example you gave was if the man die
Or woman die.
Okay, so just a while. No, most of the time, or a lot of times, it's the man having more of the money, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so in the situation where a woman has more money, I think the man smart enough to know to marry that. So him good.
She's on peace, Louise. So that's what we have to know.
No, but there's women out there that may not want to get married, but it's true. But you know, it's important. And
Sing up the prize.
That different.
You tripping.
So
Okay.
it is very, very important, guys,
Right.
to get married. If also, like, if you get married, let's say you don't get married, and then he marries another woman, and then they're married for whatever, like all that time you invested,
Yeah.
she
They
gets
invest
everything.
Yeah.
But if you
let them
was
marry a
married to him for 10 years, you both share his benefits.
Okay.
They split it between both wives if something happens to him.
Right.
It's not fair for men or women.
Right.
You should get married because of benefits if he cares or she cares.
Right. Is that
Papers
right?
make a difference.
Got you. Do you think a man should consult with his woman before shaving his beard?
No, man.
Shaving
Shave that.
his beard.
You gotta cut it off, but keep it low.
No. Do you think he
Pillow
should
talk, call
consult?
you live.
Oh, a caller.
Yo, Martin.
Hey, Ross.
Yo, one more, no, man. Hey, may I clarify the question, you know?
What
What's the
question?
question?
Yo, what if a man is with a woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she don't contribute nothing to his life, as in, she not help him make money, she not help him save money. Things like, wash for him, cook for him, clean for him, help him take care of him kids, so him not to bring the kids go daycare. She help to maintain him physical well-being, can be anything like doing hair, cutting him hair, all these things that you would have to pay to get done at a independent service business. So if she don't contribute no skills, it is like indirectly paying for sex if she don't contribute nothing to his life.
Why is he with her?
Why would you?
Exactly.
You're right, because first of
Yeah.
all, you chose that woman, and you
Exactly.
chose
Why
to do
would you
everything for the
complain?
woman. And once you decide you see that she not do nothing, you decided to stay with her. So at the end of the day, that's on you, because if you don't want that, you have to left that and find something where it's
that
more
you
suitable
actually
for
want?
you.
Exactly. So stop
Right.
complaining. People need to stop complaining.
It's like
Yeah,
why?
but
know.
assume the
Like,
responsibility
you know what I
because
don't
you
like?
make the decision.
I-
And you want to lay there and you want
Right.
to fuck that, and then you want to ask
Exactly.
if it's pay
So-
for sex.
so
You don't must
don't
pay
do
for
it.
sex if you know that she not do nothing.
Right.
Alright, here what now. Alright, in this case, me find
Marquise, Johnny,
just
Brian, thanks for checking in.
I ask for your money and them give you. No woman not gonna give her money after you done fuck her. Cause enough time I ask her a girl if you have 50 when me done fuck her, and them say no.
Well, your sex wasn't good.
Ross, you put yourself out there like that. No, you set yourself up for that. Why?
Party,
Should they get a why?
Calm down.
He heard
Well,
it.
here what
He
do?
tried to ignore it.
Here me think to sell him. Me think say here what now. By the time a man figure out your woman don't contribute financially, him already about $1,000 deep in a hole.
$1,000 is not much,
That
darling.
was just about to say.
A whole heap of money that.
Only for money that yes,
I
but
believe that too.
no, it's not only for money, but it's $1,000 is not enough for you to continue down that road because you just spent $1,000.
Okay.
That's true. That and start over, man.
Oh my God.
That's not too deep.
That's how me just start here one now. You see on the date, then we just split the date. So he said me go pay for food, she take care of her gas money, she take care of her car wash, and she buy the blunt and weed.
The blunt.
Bumbo clock.
Lord.
Which date is this? Is this the first date?
Yeah, I'm like,
Stop talking to those young girls you was bringing around.
Yeah,
here.
what is going on over there?
Kind of teenage something.
Oh my gosh!
Too much young girls you hanging around with.
A woman can contribute to gas from the first date.
We're not saying that, but you talking about gas, weed, and this now. What kind of first date are you taking them on?
Oh, you mean something beautiful too?
Oh, the man's so beautiful. Lord have mercy.
If you ask her out, you pay for your gas. If she asks you out, she pay for the gas.
First of all, I drive my own car. So the gas with me putting out the car is going into my vehicle. You have to take care of your own gas.
Well, I'm going to ride with you so I can save my gas. So I can
you know, that's very important too. No matter who's paying for the gas, the guy is supposed to get out and pump the gas.
Right.
Oh, yes. Oh, right. Yes. That's very important.
Guys, get out the car and
not
pump.
for Valentine's Day, though.
For any day.
For in general.
That could be our gift. Like pump the gas for Valentine's Day.
No.
You're right. You're right. Bumbuckler must get a boot.
Give one day.
In that case, I'm glad to have the Valentine's Day.
Oh, God. Raspo, big up yourself. Thanks for calling in.
Yeah.
Respect me, G.
Okay, I have a question. If somebody proposes to you, if a man proposed to you, and you say no, is the relationship over there?
It's over.
It's over.
It's over. For real?
Yeah,
it's over.
Why? What if she have a valid reason why she didn't?
Only
say
reason
yes?
why it could be the second day. Other than that, like what reason does she have?
Second day.
Because you could even say yes and then say, you know what, baby, now is not a good time though. So, you know, I do want to be engaged with you because I do want to take that step, but let's push it a few years or something, or let's push it, you know, whatever, until a more feasible time. But if you say no is never.
Never. Oh, no, that's not true.
No, yes it is. So a man who's on his knees proposing to you, he's not going to understand, well, not right now.
Yeah.
No, it's never to
what
a man or a man
what
took the
if
time
he only
to do that.
proposing to her because he did something wrong and he was trying to see y'all not even looking
It still mean no.
Well, then that's if you did something wrong and you want to come propose to me
no.
because you just say, yo.
I don't know.
Still no.
I don't know. Don't leave me if I say no to you, okay, baby?
Is a step.
That means just give me some more time, okay, babes?
Proposing mean he went and buy. They must say him have to buy the ring.
That's all I need, baby.
He must
just
buy
give
the
me some
ring.
more time.
He must do all kind of thing. He must really think about it, calling brethren them and say, yo, you think it's a good idea?
But if he did something wrong and he just proposing only because he did something wrong, don't even come to me with them type of
Him not gonna do that. Cause he must do too much just for getting in that situation. So nobody not gonna take no chance. Just for make up.
Okay, this question, I don't know.
So this is the last one because
yes, I don't know if you're gonna do it. Okay, if a woman has sex with another woman just once, does that mean she's gay?
Yes.
Really? Why can't she be just curious for that one?
No, there's no bi-curious. It means you're gay. You're
bisexual. Now you got
I disagree.
What is it? LGBT?
I disagree. I disagree. I disagree.
Yeah.
I disagree.
You are bisexual, Trini. Yes.
No, I disagree.
Trini
If
says she's
it's
not
just
bisexual,
one
she's
time,
trisexual.
if it's just one time,
Trini says though. What do you say?
To me?
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, try anything I don't know.
You're fluid.
I don't know.
Yes or no? Don't know in between. Yes or no?
If you try something one time, does that mean that you're gay?
Yes.
I mean, I guess yes, because you gotta be honest. If a man try a man's butt, he's gay. You can't.
You're bisexual.
No, I'm saying a woman. I ain't saying no man. That's
no,
just
but I'm saying I gotta
that's
be fair.
shit.
I gotta be fair.
No, what if you having a
I gotta be
threesome?
fair.
If you having a threesome,
then you're bisexual. You are bisexual.
No, you could be just fucking a woman just because you want your man to be happy.
It's not just fun. If that's the case, then there's no gay man.
Bisexual.
If that's the case, there's no gay man. They're just having fun. That's not. You gotta be even. You gotta be even.
So I guess I need a girlfriend then.
So what?
Because I didn't look at it as. I swear to God, like I'm thinking if you just have sex.
No, but I don't think bisexual means you need a girlfriend.
Right, like.
But you definitely like sex with men and women.
Who, me?
No, not you.
I'm
saying the person that has sex.
But it was just once. If you have it just one
it'll be
time.
once. It's once so far, but it will happen again.
Not true. Because you could have done it that one time and didn't like it. Huh? Yes.
See, if you're open to that man, you may just not like it, but that girl
only
but
give
you'll
it-
like
Okay,
it.
so
You
all
gotta be
right,
fair.
and I don't know if you're gonna answer this, but who you think give better head, a male or female?
I don't know. I don't know.
Should have the eye of death over this. Like, yo, a woman, you know.
Yo, this is not.
Anyways, on that note, PillowTalk. Make sure you go out Friday, Valentine's Day.
I don't know what you guys are
Take
talking
out your
about.
significant other, whoever.
Buy them a nice, inexpensive
nice
gift.
gift,
No
yeah.
Gucci. They don't need Gucci no more.
I don't have no Valentines, so.
No neither. I ain't got
But you
Valentine's.
said I got Cash App, so I'm gonna.
You got
enjoy
Cash
that.
App?
I got-
$51.
Okay, listen now.
$51. That's
I
big
am
money.
about to,
Like damn. I'm like, yeah.
Actually, that could be half of my Jordans because I want those new Jordans that coming out.
Shout
So
out
there
to
you
Trevor.
go.
Shout out to
Go
Trevor
ahead,
for the
Trevor.
Cash App.
So Trevor,
Yep.
Cash Up, Trini money.
50.
Okay.
I don't
Big
know
up
why
yourself,
the
Trevor.
one. I don't know what happened with the one.
What's the 51?
51.
I don't know.
Maybe it's gonna be the first.
Well, maybe him the 52. And you never know what the taxes was gonna be, cause don't they take out a tax or something? So maybe you took out a dollar. He thought it
If
was
she
gonna-
hold it for a couple of days, she's good.
Yeah.
Tia, thanks for coming on the show.
Yes, thank you.
Anytime.
You're not on Valentine's. We'll
I don't
we'll
have
talk
a
about your
Valentine's.
Valentine's forward on Monday.
Okay.
And Trini's always up in here. So
Always.
It's
Download
always-
the Pillow
It
Talk.
is always a pleasure to come
Tia,
in
are
and
you
see
on
you
YouTube?
guys. I am
Did
on
you?
YouTube. Tia K.
Okay.
all
no.
the way.
Are
Did
you following the
subscribe
Pillow
to
Talk?
us?
Oh.
Yes.
I sent you the link, so click on it and subscribe.
Hello.
About that. But y'all don't forget what I said too. But yes, I'm actually gonna follow you guys right now.
Thank you.
And send it to me again so I can send it out.
I said the one is the one.
The one is the one.
I mean,
So you just sent it to me?
I sent it to you.
You just sent it to me though?
I
want
go ahead.
Ross
Yeah,
Bubba
well,
said, Tia K, you damn right. I'm not sure what he said you damn right about.
Yeah, so big up to everybody tuning into Pillow Talk. Doing enough to do.
Ross Bubba said good women have sex on their first night. I'm just, you know.
Oh, come on. Really?
All right,
Good
thanks
night.
everybody. Good night.